Here is a way to lesson plan and kind of help your instruction. I made this for the Ohio Educator Evaluation System, so feel free to adapt based on your state evaluation system or based on what you need. But right here, you can see that first you just kind of want to name out your units, your lesson, and add your title right here. Once you have that, you really want to drill down to what is your learning intentions. And over on the side are just some helpful resources to help you with each of the parts of the Ohio evaluation system. So when you're thinking about it, what are students going to be learning? Why are they learning it? And when will I know that my students have mastered this material? I'm able to add in the standards, what material is needed, the introduction, instruction, my check for understanding, the follow up, strategies, and then the reflection. And so once I have all of this information ready to go, I'm able to really support my students with their learning and help them kind of walk through all of the necessary means when it comes to lesson planning. On the next slide, students are able to kind of focus on the learning. What kind of goal setting am I using? What high impact assessment data am I using as well to support those students, and using that pre-assessment, that post-assessment informative data to make those decisions. Down below, I'm helping kind of explain how we're going to be learning it, what we're going to be doing on Monday all the way to Friday, what my students have previously learned, what they're about to learn in the future. And then we're focusing on the standards. What is it that the students need based on that standard? What are our school and district priorities, and how are they connected to the Ohio learning standards? Once you kind of go through that, you're able to really focus on the knowledge of your students. What is it about your class that makes your class so unique and diverse? And you're able to jot down those notes and ideas for your evaluation. After that, you're able to really think about your instruction and assessment. How are you going to communicate your goals to your learners? What questioning are you going to use? How will you maybe give feedback? How are you going to provide that collaborative instructional strategies? What opportunities for student choice are you going to offer? When it comes to your classroom environment, what's your culture like? How are students going to interact? What are students going to be involved with? And then when it comes to that last part of the evaluation, those personal responsibilities, what have you done to collaborate with your colleagues, families, and what have you done to reflect on your teaching? Again, this guide can help you kind of brainstorm out your evaluation to make sure you hit each part of that rubric.